Luke chapter 23, verses 33 and 34 says this. And when they came to the place called the Skull, there they crucified him and the criminals, one on the right and another on the left. But Jesus was saying, Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing. And they cast lots, dividing up his garments among themselves. Good Friday is the axis on which all human history turns. After their arrest in the garden, Jesus was dragged through a series of legal trials. First to Annas, then Caiaphas, the Sanhedrin, Pilate, Herod, and then back to Pilate again. At every stop, the verdict was the same for all of those who knew the law. This man is innocent. And yet the scheming of sinful man and the sovereign hand of God kept moving forward. Pilate handed him over to the soldiers, who mocked him, crowned him with thorns, and drove nails through his hands and feet. At 9 a.m, they lifted up the Son of God on a cross between two criminals on a hill called Golgotha. For 6 hours, he hung there. And in those 6 hours, he spoke 7 times. He prayed for his executioners. He promised paradise for a repentant thief. He cared for his mother. He cried out from the depths of Psalm 22, my God, why have you forsaken me? That cry was not in despair. It was the sound of the Son bearing the full weight of divine wrath for every sin of every person who would ever believe in him. At 3 p.m, he said, "It is finished," and breathed his last. The curtain of the temple was split from top to bottom. The barrier between a holy God and sinful man was torn, not by human hands, but by the hand of God himself. Good Friday is called good not because it was painless, but because of what was accomplished there was the greatest act of love in the history of the universe. He died so you wouldn't have to.